The city of Los Angeles is once again under siege by nature's fury as a massive brush fire erupted in the early hours of Tuesday morning, sending shockwaves across the Pacific Palisades area. What began as a small, contained blaze quickly escalated into an uncontrollable inferno, fueled by dry conditions and powerful Santa Ana winds that mercilessly carried embers across the hillsides. The sight was nothing short of apocalyptic, towering flames licking the sky, thick black smoke blanketing the landscape, and an eerie orange glow casting its haunting presence over the city skyline. Wildfires have long plagued this section of the United States, becoming an unfortunate and increasingly common occurrence. But this particular fire has captured global attention for a unique reason: the number of high-profile celebrities who are directly affected by its wrath. While the devastation knows no social status, the involvement of famous names such as Ben Affleck, Tom Hanks, Jennifer Aniston, and Reese Witherspoon has propelled the tragedy into an even brighter spotlight. Their multi-million-dollar mansions, once symbols of luxury and security, now stand in the path of a fire that shows no mercy. A photograph of Ben Affleck driving through his neighborhood has gone viral, capturing the raw emotion of a man witnessing destruction inch closer to his doorstep. His expression, tense, worried, and filled with uncertainty, echoes the collective fear of thousands of residents who have been forced to make a decision no one ever wants to face: stay behind and hope for the best, or evacuate and risk losing everything. In moments like these, wealth and status mean little. Fire does not discriminate. As the blaze continues to spread, emergency responders scramble to assess the full extent of the damage. Burn and damage reports have yet to be finalized, as this is a rapidly evolving situation. But early tracking systems indicate that several high-value properties are at extreme risk. The list of celebrities residing in the Pacific Palisades reads like a Hollywood awards show: Bradley Cooper, Adam Sandler, Michael Keaton, Miles and Kelly Teller, and Mandy Moore, among others. Some have already fled their homes, while others anxiously await further instructions from authorities. Among those who have confirmed their evacuation is Eugene Levy, the beloved actor from Schitt's Creek. Though he did not witness flames directly consuming his property, he described the smoke as dense, dark, and overwhelming. Actor James Woods, unfortunately, had no choice but to evacuate as well, posting on social media that his street was heavily impacted and he had no information about the current condition of his home. Meanwhile, reality TV stars Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag shared the heartbreaking news that their home was lost to the blaze. Videos posted on their social media accounts showed firefighters working tirelessly, dropping gallons of water from helicopters in an attempt to contain the destruction. In an emotional video, Pratt expressed his gratitude to the first responders while also coming to terms with the harsh reality of their loss. Mandy Moore and Mark Hamill, both affected by the disaster, reassured fans that they and their families were able to evacuate safely. Their messages, though comforting, served as stark reminders of the unpredictable nature of these fires. One moment, a home stands untouched, and the next, it is reduced to smoldering ashes. Beyond celebrity homes, cultural landmarks have also been impacted. The Getty Museum, a renowned institution established by oil tycoon J. Paul Getty, sustained damage to its surrounding vegetation. While the main structure and its invaluable collection of Greek and Roman artifacts remain intact, the incident highlights just how widespread the fire's reach has become. The thought of losing irreplaceable historical pieces to the flames adds another layer of devastation to an already harrowing crisis. The situation remains dire. The fire, still uncontained, is being aggressively fueled by relentless winds, making it a formidable challenge for firefighters. Evacuation orders have been issued for over 30,000 residents, and the numbers are expected to rise as the flames continue their destructive march. As of now, 3 separate fires are raging in the area: the Palisade Fire, the Eaton Fire, and the Hearst Fire. Together, they have scorched more than 70,000 acres of land, leaving behind a landscape that resembles a war zone. More than 1,400 firefighters are working tirelessly to combat the inferno, their silhouettes barely visible through the thick smoke as they navigate through treacherous terrain. The sheer scale of the operation is overwhelming. Fire trucks race down narrow streets, Hoses blast water at towering flames, and aircraft swoop overhead, releasing payloads of fire retardant in a desperate bid to gain control. But nature is proving to be a formidable adversary. The combination of dry vegetation, strong winds, and an unpredictable fire pattern makes this an exceptionally dangerous and exhausting battle. Despite the chaos, the community has rallied together. Emergency shelters have been set up across Los Angeles, offering food, water, and temporary accommodations to those displaced by the fire. Volunteers work around the clock, providing aid to evacuees who have lost everything in a matter of hours. Stories of kindness and resilience emerge amidst the devastation. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers offering support, and firefighters being met with cheers and gratitude as they risk their lives to protect what remains. In response to the growing crisis, the U.S. President and Vice President have issued statements urging residents to comply with evacuation orders and prioritize their safety. Federal aid is being mobilized, and relief efforts are already underway to assist those who have been impacted. Yet no amount of funding can replace the sentimental value of the homes and memories lost to the fire. For now, all eyes remain on the skies, hoping for a break in the weather that could provide firefighters with a much-needed advantage. Until then, the battle against the flames rages on, a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable wrath and the resilience of those who stand in its path.